Assalamu alaikum guys. We are back with Songs of Conquest, Mission 4, Arleon's campaign. Let's see. Um, yeah, this is the last mission of the campaign. Give me just a second, make sure everything is ready. Alright. Mission 4. Death to Diplomacy. Lot had brought an evil into the world, and as a vassal of Stoutheart, it was Cecilia's responsibility to stop them. She reinforced the towns of Hazel Point and Oakhaven and headed north through the Tenderwild with the remainder of her forces, hoping to draft troops from the settlements along the way. She was planning on attacking Great Tor, Loth's capital and the heart of their barony. Ooh, that's gonna be kinda. Well, let's try it. The threat of Loth. After a desperate race through the Tenderwild, Cecilia's troops finally neared the edge of the forest and the barony of Loth. She had levied some troops along the way, but far fewer than she had hoped for. It would have to be enough. Loth must be stopped. Let's hope the Loth doesn't stop us. So... let's bring all of these things with us on the way. Maybe it would make sense for me to combine them and just divide the knights. If that makes sense. Damage, health, melee offense. Oh well, then in that case, it's fine. Alright, Glimmer Beef. Clear signs of corruption had spread through the woods. Cecilia could hear the chittering of rats and caught glimpses of undead soldiers shambling through the area. As the last of the skeletons fell before Cecilia's dwindling troops, a massive figure strode from the dense underbrush. I thought you were an honorable warrior. Was I wrong to let you leave the last time we met? No, Cecilia Stoutheart. It is because of my honor that I have come to offer safe passage through the remainder of the Tenderwild. Will you accept my escort? What do they call you? I am Gnaw, High Chief of the Fae and leader of the Queen's Guard. Well, Gnaw, you may walk with us, but know that my soldiers will be watching you. Oi. Honestly... magic resistance. Or... command. Let's get some magic resistance. Okay. I'm gonna take Ancient Ember. Gnaw walk alongside Cecilia, his huge form looming over her. Our queen, Ethel Ernaline, has long warned us of a great threat to the Fae. Many of my people think you are the threat, but I am uncertain. I have seen you fight the undead and the humans who raised them. I will destroy the undead and Loth will pay for the corruption they brought into the world. But make no mistake, I will fight any Fae who break the ancient covenant. The deaths at Thorncliff will not be forgotten. It is your people who have pushed the boundaries to deeper into the tender wild. We only sought to defend ourselves. I was not aware that our trespasses were so severe. Now you are. Oh. Oh. Well, now I'm happy that... Wait. The... Captain Gilbert of Loth. I'm happy that I didn't choose command. Look at this. This is amazing. What's this? Fallen beacon of power. Okay. Yeah, let's do it like this. Face spirits flew towards Cecilia's line, but before they could attack, Noah stepped to the front and whistled 3 sharp notes. Easy, little friends. These are not foes. They fight the undead. Not foes? We follow and kill dead. Yes, no, yes. Stoutheart, I've heard your words, observed your actions. Your goal is the same as ours. Let us heal the breach between our people and face this corruption together. Are you offering an alliance? For, in truth, I am in dire need of an ally. Even strange ones, such as you. We are. These spirits will do your bidding. Spirits, this Wielder is your master now. Master, yes? Kill the dead? Yes, little spirits, we will kill the dead. Good, 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 master. Okay. So how do I... Let's... Knights... Militia... Well... Yeah, we can try it like that. It's fine. Okay. Rank upon rank of undead legionnaires had risen in the clearing. The earth around them was corrupted and the forest showed signs of decay. These undead have appeared in many places in the Tenderwild, even ever since a human knight shattered the urn of Aurelia. And I thought you had created them. I apologize for my actions and those of my vassal, Loth. Why would we do such a thing? We have forever kept a vigil to safeguard the world from the corruption of undead. They are advancing form lines. Wow, these face periods are actually pretty good. Fae of the Tenderwild. Okay. A gathering of horned ones charged into the clearing. As they reached for their clubs, Noah stepped in front of Cecilia and stamped his hoof, once in challenge and once in command. This is the Wielder who bested your brethren, who bested me. Impressive, for one so small. She is here to battle the undead. We shall fight beside her. The world will shake and their bones will break. The clans of the Horned Ones will fight. I regret the deception that caused me to raise my sword against your brethren. They were mighty warriors. We care little about the past. The moment is where we live, and in this moment, we shall fight beside you and not against you. Okay, so knights, it's time for you guys to go. Three Fey nobles appeared from nowhere. No issued a courtly bow, and they raised an arm in greeting. You keep strange company, No, High Chief. What did you discover? Was Giandra correct and you brought Stoutheart to face judgment? Stoutheart did not break the urn. Stoutheart fights the undead, and Giandra is blinded by her grief and her need for revenge. It may matter little. Viesh, the seneschal from long ago, is risen. Those strange-robed humans, the unseen society, scour old ruins for powerful artifacts. We can only guess their purpose. These are dark times, little human, and we see much uncertainty ahead. Noble Fae, the future is always uncertain. But know this, I will defeat this undead wielder and hunt down those cultists who dug up the past. If you will join us, the outcome will surely be in our favor. I understand why your line is called Stoutheart. The future is still clouded, but we shall fight beside you. Defeat Viesh the Returned. I mean... So, 8, 12... Yeah, we're gonna have to do this. Cultists... Okay. Cecilia of Stoutheart, we have been sent to wait for you. You wear the colors of Loth, but hide your faces. Who are you? We, the Unseen Society, formally extend a hand of friendship. The Empress has observed you and deemed you worthy. Will you take the oath? I decline your offer. The Empress is dead, and you will be too. That might be, but our oath will live on. Fey allies, it is time to make good our alliance and stop this cult from spreading like the corruption that is. Blood and death. When the last of the cultists lay dead on the ground, a familiar one-antlered Fey wielder emerged from the woods and picked her way across the battlefield. Giandra's Stonespire had arrived. No, High Chief, you disobeyed my command and I find you in the company of our enemy. Have you brought her here to face judgment? You would not listen to my counsel, Giandra. I had to show you the truth. Cecilia Stoutheart is not our enemy. Stonespire, you assumed I had broken the covenant by destroying this urn. Though it was by human hand, it was not by my order. If I recover it, it is too late. The urn contained the ashes of Empress Aurelia. We have protected it for centuries, and now the Unseen Society have used it to raise the Empress Aurelia from the dead. Our queen warned us of this. Then let us turn our rage against the Empress Reason and save the tender world with your love. What say you? Can we find peace? It is what the queen would want, Giandra. You are ever my good counsel, Gnaw. Cecilia of Stoutheart, we Fae offer an alliance on behalf of our queen, Ethil Ernadin, to fight against the undead empress and to renew the peace and respect between our people. I have seen the bravery of the Fae in the field of battle, and now I see the honor of your actions and the wisdom of your leadership. Stoutheart accepts. I will be glad to fight alongside you, Stonespire. Cecilia, if you build the homes of our people and the settlements, we shall come to your aid. Then let's rid the land of the filth that is undead. Oh, we have 3 Wielders. Alright, wait a second. Melee offense to Fate troops, ranged offense to Fate troops. Chaos Essence. And Order Essence. So command, combat training, melee, cunning, scouting. And what's this? +1 troop movement, okay. And this one? Attuned, creation magic, channeling, chaos magic. Okay, so she's basically a magic user. Ooh, she has like 6. That's crazy. Right. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, that's fair enough. Briarsbow. As the army neared Briarsbow, a weary old footman came out to greet them. A Fey Wielder, but wearing stout standard. Are you here to help us? The Baron has gone mad. The Unseen Society is unearthing old buildings and there are undead skeletons about. We stand with you, little human. We stand against the dead. The Baron's man said it was for the greater good, but what's so good about bringing back the dead? It's unnatural. If you build the groves of for Fey here in Briarsbow, the Fey will crush the undead. It would be an honor to fight alongside the Fey. We're glad to have your support. Does the Barony of Loth control the rest of the area? No. Many have joined them and are fiercely loyal, but just as many stand against this corruption. The great town of Stonebreach to the far north still resists and would welcome your aid, as well as many smaller settlements nearby. Okay. The militia soldiers looked hard-pressed and weary. They'd erected barricades and kept a constant watch to the southwest, where flickering fires and the unnerving sound of the Barian pipers told a tale of defeat. Soldiers, you have held the line against your enemy and their annoying pipes. I'm hunting the followers of Loth and their undead. Then we're on the same side. We'll join your army if you'll have us, but know that there are still many Barians round to the west of here. If they fight for Loth, we will smash them and their annoying pipes. I hate those pipes. They've been seizing Loth lands for a long time now. I'm not sure why, but they had papers that looked mighty legal, so when they came knocking at our doors, we sent our taxes to their coffers instead of to the Baron. You humans have strange ideas about the ownership of land. Why didn't your Baron do something, or just fight them? Oh, he did something alright. He found the allies with the power he needed, more than enough power. Those cultists, the Unseen Society. Okay. I mean... that's fine. Why will you not embrace the glories of the Empire? She will welcome you. Come now, don't be stubborn. I will not embrace death. Why do you stubbornly cling to an ancient empire? The baronies were always foolish. They needed to be kicked and dragged into the warmth and comfort that the Empress provided. But the Fae should remember and join us in Aurelia's embrace. There is no warmth in the arms of the dead. Stoutheart and our allies, the Fae, will stand. Threat level fair. Sappers. Militia. Okay. Like, I'm positive that I could have done this so much better than I'm doing right now. Who is that? I'm Bertina, the Barony of Loth. Oh boy. Okay, so I would really like to upgrade all of this militia with me. Challenging. Necromancer's legions. And what? Cultists, oath singers, and reason. How about... It's also challenging for her, wow. I mean, let's see. Giandra. Challenging. This is crazy. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Mm. $10,000 gold. 10 and 10. Oh my god. The land had been dug into, old ruins laid bare, and ancient history explored. The Unseen Society had, together with the Barony of Loth, delved deep into the past and somehow found ways to bring it back. I mean, let's try. Okay. Occupy, raise, convert. As the Stoutheart forces battled their way towards the fortress, many peasants came out to gather around them. You are not with the Barony of Loth. We are not. We are here to put an end to this madness. Then Stonebreach will stand with you, if able. Please destroy these monsters and bring order back to the land. These cultists promised brighter days, a return to the glorious empire, but we need only to look around to see that it isn't true. The empty promises of ghosts. Alright, we have another big city. That's actually very nice. All is ready. And Cecilia is here, the battle is hers. We're gonna try to attack with him first. In the middle of the excavation hovered a wielder with a huge host of undead behind him. They'd left the walls of the fortress behind them and were clearly expecting the approaching Stoutheart army. No, High Chief of Fae, have you come to fight the inevitable? I've come to defeat you. Life always seeks to defeat death, but the outcome is always the same. Alright, well, in this one I'll do it myself. Oh boy. blind hatred though. No problem. Yeah, that's alright. I'm fine with that. Oh, is it High Legions? That is. Oh, okay. So... yeah. Dimensional door. Wow. Wow, he didn't even have a chance. This is crazy. Amazing. Mask of Viesh. Ooh, she got a lot of experience. Dragon Tooth. As Viesh's forces were destroyed around him, Cecilia fought her way through the fray towards the undead wielder. After batting the last few oathbound aside, she corners his defeated form. Who are you? Why do you resist the gifts of the Empress? I am Cecilia of Stoutheart, and as long as I stand, Arleon will never kneel to the undead. Now, return to the afterlife. I shall return. And I shall be there to push you back again, Ghost. Cecilia rammed her greatsword through Viesh, and his entire form evaporated and scattered on the winds. His mask clattered to the ground at her feet. As the last strands of this strong essence floated away, a voice rang out inside Cecilia's head. I am impressed. I look forward to the day you kneel before me. Never. Arleon shall never fall, and I shall never kneel. Wow. The Stoutheart troops gave a great cheer as the remaining Oathbound collapsed, and the Unseen Society surrendered. Fae and humans alike celebrated long into the night, and Cecilia let them have their revels. She knew that this momentary peace was fleeting and that their battles were far from over. But those worries were for tomorrow. Tonight, there was only joy and laughter, the very essence of life. 4-hour stream. My God.
With strange new allies rode Cecilia of Stoutheart to battle off, but they already had a head start. Pushing on to fight for Aurelia, the lines were drawn, the fight was on. Final gasp, the spectre asked, who are you? I am Cecilia of Stoutheart. I've crushed your hordes and I pushed back another upstart. Then spoke Aurelia. I am impressed. The Empress yet is a threat.
I have the dumbest smile on my face right now. Wow. Such a nice cinematic. Okay. The first song is complete. We're gonna do the second one next time. Ooh, I'm really curious about all of these campaigns right now. What a wonderful game. Man, Lava Potion, you did such an amazing job. Awesome. Alright, thank you so much for surviving with me for this 4 hours. Brisk 4 hours later, we are done with one mission. And I'm gonna see you in the next episode. Thank you, and goodbye.